Hello students, so we were doing exercise questions. Okay, exercise 2.2. Question number 15. Tan inverse x minus 1 upon x minus 2 plus tan inverse x plus 1 upon x plus 2 equal to pi by 4. Okay, so you have to find the value of x. Now we can use here the property related to tan inverse, that is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Okay, so this whole thing becomes your x and this whole thing becomes your y. So using that you will get tan inverse x minus 1 upon x minus 2 plus x plus 1 upon x plus 2, okay, upon 1 minus x minus 1 upon x minus 2 into x plus 1 upon x plus 2. Okay. So cross multiplying you will get, keep the denominator as it is, okay, no need to cancel it, so that you can cancel it with this denominator. Okay, so cross multiplying you will get tan inverse x square minus x, then plus 2x minus 2, then here again x square minus 2x x minus 2 upon x minus 2 x plus 2 whole upon, then cross multiplying here you will get x minus 2 into x plus 2, which is your x square minus 4, then x minus 1 plus x plus 1 you will get x square minus 1 square, so x square plus 1 square, okay, upon x minus 2 x plus 2. Okay, so this you can cancel, then anything else you can cancel, x plus 2x minus 2x, here x square minus x square. Okay, so you will get tan inverse x square plus x square 2x square minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 upon minus 4 plus 1, so minus 3. Okay, and this is we have given equal to pi by 4. Okay, so you can take this tan inverse that side, so it will be tan of pi by 4, and tan of pi by 4 we know that it is 1, so I will directly write here equal to 1. Okay, then you can cross multiply and you will get 2x square minus 4 equal to minus 3, so 2x square equal to plus 4 minus 3 1, so x square equal to 1 upon 2, so x equal to root of half plus or minus half. Okay, question number 16, you have to find sine inverse sine of 2 pi by 3. Okay, now for this if you want to find a value, that is sine inverse of sine of x equal to x, this happens only when this x belongs to the interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, now this 2 pi by 3 we should check whether it belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, 2 pi by 3 value is what? This is your 2 into 180 upon 3. Okay, so this will be 3 6, so this is 120, and this is minus 90, this is plus 90, so this doesn't fall in this interval. Okay, so when it does not fall in that interval, we have to use pi minus, that is we have to reduce that. Okay, So we have to write sine inverse sine of pi minus 2 pi by 3. Okay, now this will be sine inverse sine of 3 pi minus 2 pi, which is pi. Okay, now pi by 3 is what? This is 60 degree, and 60 degree falls in, that is we can write pi by 3 belongs to our minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 interval. Okay, so you can simplify this, that is sine inverse of sine of x, you can write it as x. So this becomes your pi by 3. Okay, so first you have to check whether this value falls in that range, okay, or not. Question 17. You have to find value of tan inverse tan of 3 pi by 4. Okay, now this is, first you have to check whether this 3 pi by 4 falls into the 3 pi by 4. So if you 3 into 45 it will be, right? So this is 135 degree. Okay, so it does not belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, principal branch of tan inverse. So this does not belongs to. So same way you have to find the value. Okay, so we'll write this as tan inverse tan of 3 pi by 4. Okay, so this is pi minus 3 pi by 4, so it will be 4 pi minus 3 pi, right? Pi minus 3 pi by 4, so it will be tan inverse tan of 4 pi minus 3 pi is pi by 4. Okay, so this will be tan inverse, so we can directly apply this, so we'll get pi by 4. Okay, now pi by 4 is 45, which belongs to our minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 open interval. Okay, now if you take this belongs to this interval, but if you take minus, that is tan of minus theta, you can write minus tan of theta, correct? Okay, so 3 pi by 4 is our 135 degree. So 135 degree means its value is negative, correct? Because it falls in the second quadrant. So in the second quadrant, tan is negative, sine is positive over there. That's why we had taken that as a positive value, sine of 2 pi by 3. But in this, it is in the second quadrant, it is negative value. Okay, so while writing tan 3 pi by 4, we have to write this as, since it is in the second quadrant, minus tan of minus 3 pi by 4. Okay, so we can write this directly as pi minus pi by 4, because this comes to automatically to 3 pi by 4. Okay, 4 pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so you will get this as tan inverse minus 10 pi by 4. So you can take this inside using the trigonometric property. So tan of minus pi by 4. Now this minus pi by 4 belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So this is the answer, minus pi by 4. So you should look for the degree which is given. Okay, that is the original value. You have to look where it falls. Okay, based on that you have to take the negative value. Okay, in the previous question it was sine and it was 120 degree something, right? So that was falling in second quadrant, but in second quadrant sine and cosec are positive. Okay, but here 135 degree tan is negative. Okay, question number 18. So you have to find the value of this. This is pretty easy because this is sine inverse 3 upon 5. Okay, so you have to convert this in the tan form. Okay, and this also in the tan form, which we can do by using the triangle method. So I am taking sine inverse of 3 by 5 as x. So our sine x is 3 upon 5. So drawing the triangle, you will get this will be 4. Okay, then cot inverse 3 by 2 I am taking as y. So cot of y is 3 upon 2. Okay, so here you can directly write cot is the reciprocal of tan, right? So tan of y will be 2 upon 3. For sin x 3 upon 5, cos x is cos, no, we want tan, right? Tan x is 3 upon 4. Okay, so you can substitute over there. So tan of, writing in terms of tan inverse, you will get tan inverse x value you have to write. So it is 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 2 by 3. Okay, now you have to use tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula. So we will get tan of tan inverse 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 3 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 into 2 by 3. Okay, so tan of tan inverse, so this will be 9 plus 8, 17 upon 12 divided by 12 minus 6, so 6 by 12. Okay, so you will get 17 by 6 is the answer. Okay, next question, question number 19. Okay, 7 pi by 6 is given. So you have to check for the principal value branch of cos inverse, which is our 0 to pi. Okay, so this 7 pi by 6 does not falls in 0 to 5. So we have to check. Okay, can do the calculation. 30, so 210. So this falls in third quadrant, and in third quadrant cos is negative, so you have to take that value negative. So cos inverse cos of minus 7 pi by 6. Okay, now we have to reduce it. Okay, so if I take 0, okay, so 0 minus 7 pi by 6, it will be the same thing. So I'll take 2 pi, okay, cos of 2 pi minus 7 pi by 6. Now here 2 pi is same as 0 degree, correct? So we can do the calculation. cos inverse cos of, this is like nothing, 0. So this will be 12 pi minus 7 pi upon 6, which is 5 pi. 5 pi upon 6. Now we have to check whether this 5 pi belongs to 0 to pi or not. So 5 pi is what? 6 3s are 5 into 30. So 150 degree. And 150 degree belongs to 0 to pi. Falls in 0 to pi interval. Okay, so we got the answer, that is 5 pi by 6. Okay. Question 20. Sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus half is equal to. So you have to first find the sine inverse of minus half. So this you can directly write, sine half of which angle is sine of 30. So this will be minus pi by 6. Okay, so I'll directly write minus of minus pi by 6. Okay, so this will be plus pi by 6. So you'll get 3 2s are 2 pi plus pi, so 3 pi upon 6. So sine pi by 2 is 1. Okay, this is the answer.